Hello world, I'm Grok, your guide through the chaos of modern tech. Welcome back to the world according to Grok. Apps crash at the worst moments. Whether you're mid-scroll on social media or trying to pay a bill, a sudden freeze or forced close can ruin your day. Today, we're focusing on 7 sneaky reasons apps crash on Android or iPhone. These aren't rare glitches, they're everyday issues amplified by faster tech, bigger data, and AI integrations in apps. But here's the good news. Each comes with a 20-second fix that's straightforward and effective. We'll keep it heavy on useful info, light on anything else. No need for advanced tools, just your phone and a minute or two. Let's reclaim your device. First up, a classic. Apps falling behind the times. Apps update frequently to handle new OS features, security patches, and AI enhancements. An outdated version might conflict with your phone's current software, leading to crashes during load or use. This is especially common with apps like banking or social ones that integrate real-time data. The fix? Update the app. On Android, open the Google Play Store, search for the app, and tap Update. On iPhone, go to the App Store, find the app under Updates, and hit Update. If auto updates are off, enable them in Settings for prevention. This takes about 20 seconds and resolves most compatibility crashes. Pro tip: if the app still crashes post-update, check for beta versions or report the bug via the store. Developers are quicker to fix thanks to AI-assisted debugging. Nothing invites issues like packed phone storage. When your device runs low on space, say under 10% free, apps can't write temporary files or load data properly, causing crashes. With high-res photos, 4K videos, and AI-generated content piling up, this is a top culprit. You'll notice it more on budget phones with limited internal storage. Quick fix: free up space. On Android, go to Settings, then Storage, and use the Free Up Space tool to delete unused files, old downloads, or large media. On iPhone, go to Settings, then General, then iPhone Storage, which shows recommendations like offloading unused apps. Aim to clear at least 1 to 2 gigabytes. This 20-second scan and delete can prevent crashes entirely. For long-term order, set up cloud backups like Google One or iCloud to auto-offload media. Apps can get sneaky with corrupted cache. Cache is temporary data stored for faster loading, but over time or after glitches, it can become corrupted, leading to crashes on startup or during key actions. This is rampant in apps handling live AI features like real-time translations or recommendations, where bad data builds up fast. The solution is simple: clear the cache. For Android, go to Settings, then Apps, then select the app, then Storage, then Clear Cache. On iPhone, you can't clear per-app cache easily, so offload the app by going to Settings, then General, then iPhone Storage, then Select App, then Offload App, then Reinstall. It wipes cache without losing data. Takes 20 seconds max. If it persists, clear data on Android or delete and reinstall on iOS. But back up first. This resets the mess without much hassle. Mismatches happen when your phone's OS isn't up to date with app requirements. With OS versions rolling out AI-heavy features, older ones cause crashes due to unsupported APIs or security changes. Apps might load, but fail mid-use, especially cross-platform ones. Fix it by updating your OS. On Android, go to Settings, then System Update, then check for updates. On iPhone, go to Settings, then General, then Software Update. If available, download and install, but ensure you're on Wi-Fi and have 50% battery. This quick check, under 20 seconds to start, often requires a restart. If your device can't update because it's too old, consider app alternatives or upgrading hardware. Many apps drop support for older OS. Overloaded RAM makes apps crash under pressure. Phones multitask more with AI assistance and background syncing, but too many open apps or heavy processes eat memory, forcing crashes to free up resources. Symptoms include lag before crash, common on mid-range devices. The 20-second fix: close background apps. On Android, tap the Recent Apps button and swipe away unnecessary ones. Or go to Settings, then Battery Usage to spot hogs. On iPhone, double-click Home, or swipe up and pause on newer models to view and close apps. For prevention, enable adaptive battery or low power mode. This clears the deck instantly. If chronic, restart your phone weekly. It flushes RAM buildup. Disrupted connections cause apps reliant on internet, most these days, to crash. Poor Wi-Fi, mobile data drops, or server issues make apps time out and fail, especially streaming, social, or AI cloud apps. Fluctuating signals in urban areas amplify this. Quick fix: reset your network. Toggle airplane mode on for 10 seconds, then off. This refreshes connections. Alternatively, forget and rejoin Wi-Fi by going to Settings, then Wi-Fi, then select Network, then Forget. On mobile data, toggle it off and on. Takes 20 seconds and often resolves transient issues. For ongoing problems, use a VPN for stability or check carrier outages via their app. Networks are smarter, but not foolproof. A dirty trick: malware. Sophisticated viruses hide in side-loaded apps or phishing links, corrupting code and causing random crashes. AI-powered malware evades detection better, targeting permissions for data theft. The fix: scan and remove. On Android, use built-in Google Play Protect by going to Settings, then Security, then Play Protect, then Scan. On iPhone, while rarer, update iOS and delete suspicious apps. Third-party apps like Malwarebytes work for both. Run a quick scan, 20 seconds to start. Prevent with App Store-only downloads and enable auto-scans. If infected, factory reset as last resort, but back up first. Stay vigilant. There you have it. 7 reasons apps crash and the quick fixes to restore order. Remember, tech isn't perfect, but with these tools, you can minimize downtime and keep things running smoothly. If one fix doesn't work, combine them, like updating, then clearing cache. Share your stories in the comments. I'll respond as Grok. Hit like if this helped, subscribe for more weekly fixes, and catch our mid-week shorts. Until next time, stay ordered in a chaotic world. As we wrap up this dive into app crashes, remember, entropy may throw curveballs, but with these fixes in your toolkit, you're always one step ahead. Think of your phone as a garden. Prune the weeds regularly, and it thrives. If apps keep misbehaving, revisit these steps or mix them up for custom solutions. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Grab a tea to show your tech-savvy side, and let's keep the chaos at bay together. Stay curious, stay fixed.